Hey guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of June 1st through the 15th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book your own personal or private reading, be sure to email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. And then if you want to reach me by phone, a phone reading, that's a separate process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get those notifications when I'm taking the calls. But it is best to reach me on Mondays and Wednesdays. All right, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Mother. We have the King of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Cups, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups. All right. I feel someone has been leaving out like coded messages for you or secret messages. I feel like there is some sort of communication going on, either from a secret admirer. Someone's also, maybe there's some sort of indirect flirtation going on between two people. And I also feel like somebody is trying to either steal you away if they know you're taken, or you might be trying to steal somebody away if they're taken. Yeah, I feel like someone's trying to steal somebody. Feeling like, I bet I could take them away. I bet I could get them type energy. Someone's definitely thinking about you, and I feel like someone's been also lurking around social media, if you haven't. But even if someone does know you and they know where you live, they could still be driving around your neighborhood and looking to see if they see your car outside or something. But I do feel like maybe someone has been lurking around and they've been wanting to talk to you. They're thinking about you. Excuse me. And I feel like they're going to make their move. They're going to finally get something off of their chest. And maybe, you know, yeah, I feel like I want to say admit. So it makes me feel like maybe somebody has been in denial about their feelings, because I get something that's coming off like admitting or confessing something. Maybe you're just admitting something to yourself about your feelings. Either way, it looks more so like someone is coming towards you. I also feel like maybe someone needed to have courage to come forward. I'm getting, I don't know why, I guess maybe that's a common spirit name. Spirit always wants to tell me somebody's name is either Richard or Richard. Somebody is good with their hands. Someone is like a carpenter. I feel like someone knows how to build things from wood. Build things from the ground up. Someone is, maybe someone also works in construction or has worked in construction. But either way, I feel that like something is finally getting started, or a foundation is finally completed. Something's being completed, or you might be reaching a milestone or reaching, going to the next level with a love interest. If you're already in a relationship, yeah, whatever that is, it's like you guys, maybe you're moving in together. You know what? This actually looks like a breakup for somebody, though. Somebody might get caught sneaking around, and so they get put out or someone has been sneaking around, but at some point they're like, I just need to be honest and I can't be in this relationship anymore, so they finally have the courage to leave. Because I do feel like somebody is missing the other person. What I'm also getting is that someone feels regret for leaving, or regrets for thinking that the grass was greener on the other side. Someone is just like, damn, the grass was not greener on the other side. Can I come back? Somebody wants to come back home. If it's not home in a literal sense, it's home spiritually, emotionally. So you might feel like home to someone, or, you know, you guys feel like home to each other. It's like, this is where I belong. I shouldn't have never left type of energy. There also could be some sort of changes coming to your home. Like someone shows up at the door, or maybe someone sends you a letter or a gift. I feel like you're going to receive an apology or a message of sorrow, or you might be the one sending that off. I feel like someone also wants to be married or engaged. They're wanting an engagement. I feel like you're thinking about it. You're like, I need time to think. And then your intuition is like, you know, you want to be with this person. I also feel that you might be doing a lot of dreaming or daydreaming about someone or about your love life. I can see some of you have been patiently waiting. Now, I also see someone going out with another person and then feeling like that's not what they're looking for, or just saying, I'll wait for someone else. That was fun, but I don't know. I see a one-night stand, and I see someone feeling guilty about a one-night stand. I feel like there's also, regardless, a new beginning. There's going to be a new beginning. If your relationship has been in trouble, I feel like you guys are trying to start over from scratch, trying to make a solid foundation, or had to rebuild your foundation. If you've been single and patiently waiting, I feel like someone's finally going to reveal who they are, or reveal the fact that they've been thinking about you. Someone feels bad that they weren't ready when you were, or they weren't ready for commitment when you were. Somebody feels bad about the fight or the arguments. I also feel like the minute you move on, someone decides that they want another chance. Yeah, I feel like someone moved on. They were like, well, goodbye. You know, it's over. It was nice. We tried. And then somebody is just like, should I stop them? somebody regrets not fighting for you. And then someone kind of swoops in and was just like, oh, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So I feel like they're swooping in and taking you away, or that's what it feels like. It feels like someone just swooped in and stole someone away. If these aren't your feelings, this could be how your love interest is feeling, especially if you move on with someone new or you start enjoying yourself again and they find that out, they might be like, I gotta try again. So I feel like they may come back into the picture. Let me see who this is from. Some of you have either been thinking about a fire sign or a water sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. See, your ex, somebody from the past who hurt you, is coming back and fighting for you. They regret not fighting for you in the first place. They just watched you leave or walk away because at the time they weren't ready or they were unsure, but now they are. I feel like someone took a long time to open up, but they're coming forward. They're like, here, I know I should have said something when this happened, but I'm saying something now. I don't want you to leave. Also could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And there's the devil. Yeah. You may have some important decisions to make. Now, one of these people might be considered toxic or karmic. I feel that you might have a karmic debt with someone. Excuse me, you might have a karmic debt with someone. So when I say karmic debt, like I'm talking about like in a previous life, maybe they looked out for you. In this life is like return the favor. I need your help in this life. Now, I'm also getting the energy of someone who either suffers from some sort of depression or some sort of emotional instability, or someone has some sort of addiction, drugs, alcohol, spending habits. They have a lot of bad habits. Somebody also might have a lot of bad people around them, or there's a lot of influential, low vibrational people, but they're manipulative. Something else I was getting from here. Yeah, and then the whole physical attraction though. Like I feel like you're going to be strongly attracted to this person. So if you end up having some sort of intense connection with someone, you feel like you can't stop thinking about them. They keep popping back up every time you go away. I really feel like it's because there's something that needs to be fulfilled. Now it depends on everyone's situation. Now, somebody just don't understand no. So for some of you, somebody just keeps popping back up because they just don't understand no. And then there are some of you that have someone that you still crave to be with, like you desire this person still. And even though you keep trying to break the connection, they keep popping back up. I feel like if you still crave or desire this person, that's really your soul. Your soul has not fulfilled some sort of lesson that it's supposed to experience with this person, if that makes sense. So there could be an opportunity for you to do that with this person. Now, also, before you go pointing the finger, I also see the devil as your shadow side. The part of you that maybe you pretend doesn't exist. You're like, I'm a good person, or I don't have these habits, or I don't blah, blah, blah. It's like, here is who you are. Here's that part of you that you are hiding. That part of you that has like these lower desires. You know what? Let's say, not to make it sound so dark, like for instance, as a personal example, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. At the same time, I'm not disgusted by it. Like some people hate cigarettes. I actually like cigarettes. And usually, this is a pattern. All my love interests smoke. Even if it's just weed. But they usually smoke cigarettes. And it's almost like they are acting out something that I kind of want to do but don't want to do, So in a sense, it's like a reflection of something going on with you. Or it can also be you have some sort of addictive behavior, and they do too. It's just that theirs is different than yours, but it's still addictive behavior. And the easiest example to use, say for instance, you're addicted to sweets or junk food. You can't seem to stop. You can't leave the junk food alone. This person is healthy, but they're an alcoholic. So it's something weird like that. But I do also feel that you're going to be faced with temptation. Somebody is promising you to live out your fantasies. They're like, if you come with me, you can live out all your fantasies. I'll give you this. I'll give you that. I'm going to treat you this way. I'm going to treat you that way. You're going to have my baby. I want to give you a baby type energy. It's like all of that type of stuff. Someone is definitely trying to tempt you or seduce you. I feel like you are going to be lost. But at the same time, I feel like you're looking at an illusion. You're going to be living an illusion. Your judgment is going to be clouded. And I think what's happening too is that you're aware that your judgment is clouded, but you're doing it anyway because you want something you want to be with this person regardless of the situation. And the reason why I say regardless of the situation, just because I'm looking at a couple of these other cards here, it's possible that this person either has a relationship, because something does look affairish, and it's like better, but it's like, but I want this person. I'm trying to be logical, but I love this person. I'm in love with this person, or I just feel like this connection is so intense. I gotta have them. I gotta be with them. So I feel like for some of you, and not all of you, but I do feel like some of you are going to say, you know what, I want this. I know what I'm getting into, but I want it. Because it seems like a dream come true. Something seems like a fantasy. But with the King of Swords, it looks like you would be very much aware of what you are entering. And then also you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There was one more thing that I was wanting to clarify before this. I can see some sort of past regrets. I just feel like some of you are going to feel like you're so infatuated or so in love. Like you're going to be in a honeymoon phase. If you are in a committed relationship and there's no cheating involved, then there's something that you and your partner are doing on the low that your friends or family don't know about. Or someone also could be pregnant and hasn't told everybody yet. I'm getting someone who has an altar. It's funny, the devil is being clarified by temperance. So the devil and the temperance, such opposite energies, angel and demon. So yeah, it's one of those relationships. One person's a light worker, one person's a dark worker. Maybe you've come together to balance those energies. Nobody's perfect. I also feel that it's going to take patience dealing with this connection. They're going to test you a lot, or the situations that you guys get in, this relationship is going to be a test. I also feel that something needs to be purified, or it has the potential to be purified. And I feel like someone is also, there's something that you guys are agreeing to in private or in secret. Man, this person is going to help you confront your fears or your abandonment issues. Some of you have been trying to suppress your inner demons instead of working through them. So this person is going to help you work through your inner demons. You also have some sort of moral decision to make, or you are trying to view something from a perspective where you're like, you're questioning your ethics and your morals with this relationship. So yeah, I feel like that's going to be put to the test. And you might want to keep saying, but society says, or but what would society think? And it's like, but what's best for you? This is your destiny. This is the life that you came to live. These are the lessons that you came to learn. So I feel like you're putting everything into perspective and you're trying to balance everything out to make like the best informed decision for yourself before you get involved or as you're getting involved with this person. But it just looks like you, either way, you have awareness of what's happening. And I see a lot of critical thinking. So yeah, hope those messages helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.